And I mean, honestly, if you just joined us, I feel bad for you. If you weren't able to listen earlier, you can go to the podcast park thing and check it later. Twice this afternoon, Donald Trump just opened up the media, brought him into the Oval Office and said, let's talk. Well, he was meeting with race car drivers and then talking about tariffs, making jokes. And again, he has become so personal. Here's a guy who's calling his predecessors stupid, dumb, maybe corrupt. I mean, I don't know, maybe, any second grader would be dumb enough to know that's the worst contract ever. I mean, it's just unbelievable. He's just unloading day after day after day, and it's right there in front of God and everybody. And I'm telling you, if I were a teacher in school and they were still in class, I would go live to these things and cover it so people could see this has never been done. Have you ever seen anything in your life about openness and just being real? I mean, he sounds like he's become more human than he's ever been to anybody just by being himself and real. And I mean, I'm flabbergasted. Again, twice a day for like an hour a time. It was unbelievable.
And you just heard in the news, the Democrats are saying, this is chaos, and we would do this, but we would do it in a different way. These are the same people who have been in charge and in control for decades and letting us getting ripped by China.
Yep.
These idiots are the ones who have put us in this position that he's trying to fix, and they wouldn't do a damn thing different. They'd be doing it their own way. We've been doing it and being screwed by them, and they're running their mouth about Trump trying to fix things.
Last night, in fact, he said exactly that, Pete. Trump delivered the speech, National Republican Congressional Committee last night. He said, I see some rebel Republicans, some guy who wants to grandstand, say, I think that Congress should take over negotiations, are what the critics are saying. Let me tell you, you don't negotiate like I negotiate, unquote, Donald Trump. Rand Paul, a couple others are saying they want a resolution to repeal Donald Trump's global tariffs. Democrats are, out of the news just now, like Pete said, there are Democrats saying they want to have an investigation for market manipulation. These people can't be stopped. I mean, it's outrageous. Donald Trump's tariffs plan is now somehow they're claiming that he deliberately tried to manipulate the stock market, which, by the way, closed up 2,900 points, or the greatest increase in the history of the market or something, and they're all saying about how terrible this is. Look at the number. I mean, this is...
They put us in this boat, and we should try and fix it. What have you been doing for the last 40 years? You put us in this situation.
Yeah.